Hey guys, this is Lawrence from iWood Cosplay, and let's get into this makeup video. Okay, so the first thing I do is pluck my eyebrows, and I shave, so let's do that. So I'm gonna pluck my eyebrow. Those are my eyebrows, they're growing in about 2 weeks since I plucked them. So I'm just gonna clean it up. This is Gatsby Eyebrow Kit. Let me see if I can find a link for it. I'm gonna pluck my eyebrows. I can't see, so I'm gonna try my best right here. So basically I'm just plucking this top part, and underneath, I can't see. I need to go to the mirror. Alright, so here you see, I plucked it with my tweezers from the kit. That's the plucked one. This one's not plucked. The baby hair is coming in right there. I recommend plucking your eyebrows because that definitely helps when you're going to conceal your eyebrows. I'm not concealing my eyebrows today because I'm doing Bakugo, but I'll do that for the next video when I do Cloud and or Kirishima. So, highly recommend clean your eyebrows. Okay, that's with it plucked. So I plucked my eyebrows, I shaved. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wash my face. So you can use whatever cleanser you want. I'm using this Japanese brand. The reason why I'm using this over the American brand is that from experience, this is less harsh on my skin. It's not as dry. So I like this better. This right here, now I'm gonna use a moisturizer to moisturize my face. So I use this one in particular. I'll have a link in the description as well. This one's, I like it because it has retinol, which reduces wrinkles. So definitely apply this every day. It'll help you in the long run. Now it's time to get your wig cap on. So I have that on. I'm gonna apply my contacts on. These are mystery red. So I like these because I can use them for like a lot of cosplays, especially because Kirishima has red contacts and Bakugo does too. For me, I can't see at all. I'm trying my best. Okay, last one. It's a little weird. Okay, so the contacts are in. After the moisturizer, the contacts, everything, I'm gonna use primer, so you guys can check that out right here. This is the one that Steph recommended. It's really good what it does. If you check out the other video where we pick up makeup, I think I'll have a card right here or over here, then you know what we're talking about with primers. Also, I've gotten a question about how to conceal your stubble. So I have to shave every day. I'm not the most hairy guy, but I do have to shave every day, and stuff like this, your camera does pick this stuff up, especially in photos. So I'm gonna show you guys how I conceal that as well. So yeah, so that's primer. Stephanie blessed me with this brand, Fenti Beauty. This is a foundation. I didn't know, but you had to shake it up. Kinda apply it on your face like so. For me, I don't put too much on the forehead just because I have bangs, so. I mean, there's a concealer step too, but like I said, this is my first time doing it, and I usually don't put concealer on. I go primer and then foundation. Then use your sponge, then I'm just going to dab it. Oh, I already messed up. I was gonna show you guys how to conceal this. So I'm actually gonna do that right now, after I kinda apply this on. So the trick is to also blend into your ear and down to your cheeks. The reason why is because you don't want to make it look like you just have a mask on. Go down to your neck a little bit. This is MasterCameo. But anyways, that's MasterCameo. You can use this for color correction. I use this when I am concealing my eyebrows. So yeah, you can just dab that on. This is supposed to cancel out the blue undertone of your mustache. Okay, so after that, you're gonna put some more foundation on and blend that in. Let me do that. Okay, so I've blended it in. It's a little less apparent now. The next thing I do is I get this e.l.f. eyeshadow brand, kind of like the nude tones, but I use this to fill in eyebrows. Of course, I got my brushes over here. Shadow, I pick the middle one, just because it's not as dark, and we kind of want to just blend it into our eyebrow. You can go darker, but that makes your eyebrows look super dramatic, and that's not what I'm going for. And now I'm gonna go with the darker shade now. The same brush. Kind of clean that off. So I went from this shade to this shade. So I'm just gonna go on to this end of my crease down. Just kind of make sure your eyes pop out. And I'm gonna go to that one, to the bottom as well. Alright, and if you applied a little bit too much, you can always use your sponge and blend that out. So this is like your saving grace, or at least my saving grace. So that's with eyeshadow, and then there you go. I went back and I filled in a little bit of my eyebrows just because I couldn't see it before. But yeah, so that's that, same thing. So now we're almost done. And I used to use like eyeliner for my Bakugo cosplay, but then from experience I realized that's not necessary, especially because, you know, Bakugo, in my opinion, is not like a very pretty character. I mean, some of you guys might argue that, but like when you do a character like Cloud, who is obviously supposed to be very pretty like, then I would go ahead and do eyeliner. Last step, contouring. So I don't really have a contour palette. Contour palette is, if you look that up, I don't think you'll find one because it's just basically eyeshadow, which are just pigments. I think Steph will go into a more in-depth video about that. But I'm gonna use the same eyeshadow palette, which I use to fill my eyebrows. Use a face brush. I think this is a face brush. Flawless face brush. Ugh. Yeah, use this. Highlight it. Get your cheekbones. Do that. Not your cheekbones. Jawline. The important part is your jawline and your bridge, or your T, if you will. Now this isn't the right brush for contouring, so, but I mean, you can make do with what you have. So I'm just gonna kind of like scrunch it up so it's sharp. Accentuate my nose, my bridge. So what I'm doing is just squeezing it, dabbing. Something like that. Okay, so I went a little extreme, so now it's like super sharp. On the other mirror over there where there wasn't as much light, you couldn't really see it, but man, that's crazy. So I'm just gonna blend that out. There you go. Okay. I think that's okay. My nose looks crooked. Okay. Well, anyways, you get the idea. So that's done. There's highlight, which I don't really know how to do, but this is, I don't know the brand of this. Right there. Same thing. I need to buy more brushes. So that's true. This is the number one thing. You need tools. You need to buy your brush. So right here, I'm just brushing on my skin right here to see if there's any pigments left. It doesn't seem like there's any left, so I'm gonna brush that on. Dab it right here, and onto your T. Stoops. Art of wig. A lot of you guys asked me. This is the Jareth Ash Blonde, and then I just styled it. Slap that onto your head, like so. And I always, actually I always do, style my wig because I stuff it in my bag and it gets all flat. So I'll do that in the next video, how to transport. But this is basically it. What you can do is you can use glue stick, kind of like rub the side and then stick that onto your face. Okay, so it doesn't move and it looks more form-fitting. I definitely do that for Cloud. Okay, so same thing here, just stick that to the side. And there you have it. Okay, let's zoom out. Okay, that's Bakugo for you. Cool guys, thanks for sticking around. That's my makeup tutorial. It's a little rough, a little janky, but hopefully I'll get better from here. Till then, I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.